Hello, welcome to my second channel. We're here. It's been a while. It's not been a while. It's literally been, what, Sunday, Monday, 3 days. We got the game on here. Sutton versus Millwall. Sutton are at home, of course. The lineup is there. Lineup's there. Here. Lineup's here. Nah, I like it where it was originally. Maybe in between the two. There we go. That looks better. Ah! Yeah, so lineup's there. Lineup's there. Um, it will be. It does look like it's a 4-2-3-1 with Bender in goal, a back four of Harding, Cooper, Grant, and Doughty, with um, Luongo and Mitchell, two holding mids. Bangura Williams in the 10, Aziz and Amarco on the wings with Langstaff up front. If there was ever a time for Langstaff to actually do something of noteworthy, it's today. No Ivanovic, no Tanganga, and who were the other two rested? Kundal and Tanganga, Kundal, Denor, Leonard, and Kramer. And Ivanovic, Tanganga, Kundal, Denor, Leonard, and Kramer are rested for this evening's friendly. I have a feeling that that's because they will be the 6 players that will be in the starting 11. For sure, the starting 11. But will be the players in our last pre-season friendly against, is it Estoril Prior that we play? I'm also going to keep an eye on Barnet versus Newport, because the winner of Barnet Newport play against us in the Carabao Cup. Looking at pre-season games, Barnet are miles better than what Newport have been. So I will keep an eye on that score. Yeah. Estoril Prior. And Estoril will be this Saturday, which I'm guessing I should be able to do a watch along for before we get the week-long break before playing Norwich in the first game of the season next Saturday. We're already a week away from the start of the season. I can't believe it. We got 11 days, a week and a half. So I'm excited. I can't wait for the season to start. Players have just got in for they've just finished warming up, so they've gone in. I got a YouTube video open real quick. Cool. Fuck this. Oh, this hurts. This chair hurts, I swear. This sofa's so uncomfortable. We got what, 8 minutes to kick off. Yeah, they're still in changing rooms. Make sure we have everything ready. Should be fine, like fine. Yeah. So again, a chill one. Not going to be going mental if we score or anything, obviously. Oh. Yeah, this will just be a chill one. Hopefully I should be able to do the Astoral game. I wasn't able to do the Palace game. I think Palace is the only one I missed, I think. Still ain't come out yet. Neither team out yet. Probably got 5 minutes to kick off. We could knock that down just a little bit like that. And I'm slanted. Fuck. Yeah, I'm still slanted. Fuck this. We'll do that. I just want to see some good football. I don't care what the scoreline is. You can see there. Haha, I can do this. You can see there. Can you do that? Yeah, yeah. Oh, there we go. You can see there that I've got the prediction and the score there. I've left some space underneath because I'm going to write the scores down. Hopefully we haven't got too many scorers. Hopefully we don't batter them like 8-0. And I'm having to write all of them across the whole fucking thing. Yeah, players are coming out now. There goes the commentators. Just go through the lineups now. Referee's called both captains in the centre for the coin toss for now. So I think it will be Millwall to kick us off. So yeah, currently Barnet 0, Newport 0. When I know more, so far 50 minutes have gone, and there's been one shot in the game. It will be Millwall to kick us off, and we're underway. Cooper launches one forward, as per usual, and the Sutton player heads it forward. Not going to know any of the names, by the way, so I will. If I refer to numbers, I'm referring to Sutton. It's going to be difficult for me. It's going to be difficult for me to see some of the players. Cooper launches one forward over the top. Amaku will chase it, but it will go out for a throw in the right fullback position. Sutton with the throw down their right hand side, down its near side. It's launched forward. Bender will come and heads it away. Mitchell under challenge, and the shot from distance saw Bender off his line. think it was number 30. I'm not entirely sure who it was. I can't see his number. But launches one, saw the keeper off his line, and it's nowhere near the goal. Not going to trouble anybody. Bender with the goal kick. Fakes to go short, then does go short to Kamal Grant on the right hand side. Launching it forward, over the top. It's headed back to the keeper. It does make its way there under pressure from Langstaff. Wasn't the best of headers. Wasn't the best of headers. .17 can't keep it in play. And Millwall throwing high up the pitch. Poor play from Sutton. 2 minutes gone. Oh shit. We've taken the throw, we're passing it around. There we go. We got the timer going. A marker going down the left-hand side now. Goes inside into the box. And it's a good tackle from the Sutton defender. If he didn't get it right, it was obviously going to be a pen. But luckily, for them anyway, they got it right. And it's now going to be a Millwall corner with Aziz to take. Not the corner taker I'd have thought, but fair enough. Aziz with the corner to the back post. Headed back across. It's flicked on by a Sutton player. It's smashed away. Is it kept in? No. It's behind for a corner. Cooper headed it back across. Came off a Sutton player. And Aziz will take the corner again. Aziz with the corner to the back post once more. Cooper heads it back across into the arms of the keeper. Sutton playing it around the defence. Play out to their left fullback. Inside now to their left centre mid. Tackled by Luongo. Finds its way to Sutton. They go down the left hand side now. Put the cross in towards the back post. And Bender, unchallenged, will claim the cross. Easy claim. And then we'll hold the ball for real players to get into positions. Mitchell receiving it deep, going forward to Doughty. Doughty with a long ball over the top. That's a lovely ball. And it's touched by Aziz, whose shot isn't the best. It's straight at the keeper. It's a beautiful pass by Doughty. Mitchell with the tackle. Bangor Williams looking for the pass into the channel. Aziz will chase. Keeper comes all the way for it. The keeper puts it out of play for a throw. Level with the 18-yard box, and then on the far side, then our right-hand side, we're kicking from right to left. They're kicking from left to right, of course. Throw and taker, 1-2 with the taker. Luongo now plays it forward. Now Harding, sorry. Tackle. Bangor Williams loses out, and it's a good tackle by Wes Harding. And the ball out wide to Doughty, who can move forward. Goes forward to a marker, who goes back to Mitchell. Billy Mitchell looking for a pass, just gives it to Luongo and receives it back. Doughty now looking for a ball over the top. It's headed as far as Amaku. Amaku back to Mitchell. Switches the play to Harding, who feeds it into Bangor Williams on the edge of the box. Looking to twist and turn, but loses possession. Sutton come forward again. Sutton doing well to play quickly. Tries to go over Harding. Harding does well to shield it out of play for a throw. Just Mitchell's passing field, looking for Bangor Williams is poor, but he does well with a good recovery tackle and a lovely interception, and we can turn defence into attack. Billy Mitchell might be offside, and he is. As he's played it into Mitchell, it was poor play from Mitchell, but very, very excellent recovery work from him to get the tackle and then the interception to then turn defence into attack. As Sutton players have committed forward after receiving the ball high up. Won it high up ourselves and turned it into a potential opportunity, which unfortunately Mitchell was offside. Ball goes long, headed forward by Grant. Luongo with the tackle. Grant pokes it forward, it's headed away. A smash forward by Harding. Langstaff chasing the keeper, but Langstaff's pressing work's good. His pressing work is good, but Marku with some pressure. Sutton coming down the right hand side, tries to play it through, blocked by Cooper. Marku finds Mitchell, who goes it back to Harding, who switches the play to Doughty, who can chest it down, pull into the channel, finds Amaku, who goes back to Cooper inside our own half at the moment, inside our own 18-yard box right now. Grant goes long, looking for Aziz, but it's overhit and out of play for Sutton throw. Gonna have my phone here so that if I get any notifications from the Barnet game, I'll let you lot know. Billy Mitchell hooks it forward. It's headed forward by the Sutton defender. Headed forward back where it came from by Bangor Williams and headed back again. And then Luongo wins the foul, jumping for the header. Luongo won the header. Langstaff had the ball, but the referee gave the free kick for us. I'm surprised he gave it. Surprised he gave it to us. Like, it looked more that Luongo just went and jumped into the Sutton player, but I'm sure you saw it that the Sutton player backed into Luongo as he jumped instead. We have a free kick on the edge of the centre circle, middle of the pitch. Luongo goes short to Doughty, takes a touch, clips it towards the corner of the box. It's just over Cooper's head and smashed away by a Sutton player. And they can come out. Luongo taps it back to Bender, who kicks it forward, and that's a nice kick. Langstaff knew it was offside, couldn't touch it, and the header forward by Sutton player is poor. Mitchell does well to just flick it over the Sutton player who is jumping for it. Grant, Luongo just playing a couple 1-2s, just passing it amongst the defence, just trying to keep the ball. Doughty goes forward. Langstaff plays it back to Mitchell. Mitchell looking for a ball over the top, looking for Aziz. It's headed forward by a Sutton defender. Luongo heads it back. Headed back again, and a bit of head tennis in the middle of the pitch. Luongo heads it forward. Langstaff brings it down, tries to play it around the corner. Langstaff wants a foul. It's not given. Any professionals for Millwall? In what way do you mean? Like, huh? That's confusing. What do you mean by that? Referee stopped play. I don't know why he's going to drop the ball for the keeper now. Sutton players doing his laces. Langstaff's noticed, so he'll go and chase that down. Yeah, referee drops it. Keeper just holds it at his feet. He's probably just going to pick it up. Any Premier League players? I mean, Doughty was his ex-prem. Stephen Bender's on loan from Fulham. Aziz commits a foul on the just inside our half on the far side. Massimo Luongo, ex-Premier League, played Premier League football last season. Japhet Tanganga's not in the squad, but he used to play for Spurs. He was a Spurs player. Sutton go long into the box, it's headed away, and they play it back. Number 3 goes forward, then played back. Langsdale put them under pressure. It's a deep cross. Tries to play it round, and Grant does well to intercept. And it finds its way through to Stephen Bender. I'm not going to get used to saying that name. No. This is main team. Mitchell goes up the line to Doughty, who has space in the left. Langstaff through the middle. Langstaff 1-on-1. 1-0. Good finish. Lovely. Alright, Doughty's already got an assist, and Langstaff has his first goal in I don't know how long. We make that black. There's a ball up the line by Billy Mitchell. And Langstaff had made the run through the middle, and Doughty running on the left just bent it around the defender. Langstaff took it left and then bent it round the keeper at his near post. It's a good finish. And it's Sutton 0, Millwall 1 already. It's a lovely ball, and we're going to profit from that so many times this year with Alfie Doughty. You don't really see it much with Leonard or Danny Mack putting them killer balls in, but this season I think we can really, really benefit from, like, we're less than 50 minutes into the first half of a pre-season game. We can already see what Alfie Doughty gives us. Sutton with a long throw into the box. It's headed away, and then it's headed into Luongo, who then hooks it clear. Amaku chases, but Sutton go back to their goalkeeper, who launches it forward. Cooper deals with it, gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell goes back to Doughty. And Doughty just gives it to Mitchell. Plays it across to Kamal Grant. Luongo gives it back to him, and then Grant finds Bangura Williams, who gives it to Luongo, who looks for Aziz. And there's a trip on Aziz. And there's a free kick just inside Sutton's half, over by the far side, a few yards from the touchline. Yeah, Chelsea. I don't know if I responded to your comment, but yes, this is this isn't under 21s. This is the main squad. This is our second to last pre-season friendly before Norwich next Saturday. Ball switched to the back post. Kamal Grant heads it across. Cooper brings it down in the area. 3 players around him. It's cleared away eventually. Doughty on the edge. Fires it into Grant, who touches it out to Amaku. Goes down the outside and wins a corner, I think. Yeah, here's a corner. I'm surprised we haven't got Doughty on corners and Femi Aziz is going across and taking them. That's a bit surprising. I can't for the life of me think why we would do that. We've got an actual set piece taker, and we're putting Aziz on corners. Unless Doughty only wants to take from the other side. Aziz with a corner to the back post. Jake Cooper heads it up. Kamal Grant heads it down. Langstaff finds it in! It's a second goal for Langstaff. Wow! 2 in 4 minutes. There was a corner to the back post. Cooper headed it across, but it was more up. It had more height than direction. Kamal Grant brought it down, and it found its way to Langstaff, who just on the turn swiveled on it and just fired it into the near post in the right-hand corner of the goal. And it's... Oh my god, wait, what the fuck? And it's Sutton 0, Millwall 2. If you want to watch the game... Fawa News works. FAWANEWS.SC is the website you want to go for it. Ball over the top, just straight out for a goal kick. Overhit by Billy Mitchell there. Newport have just scored against Barnet. Cameron and Twee have scored. We're back on live, Pop. Shut up. But yeah, Newport have taken the lead, so as it stands, we'll be playing Newport in the first round of the Carabao Cup. Doughty running down the left-hand side, goes forward to Amaku, goes infield to Luongo, and then who tries to poke it in behind. And it's out for a goal kick. Coming up to 20 minutes gone. And I have to say, we've had, what, one cross, or one corner, one through ball, and one big chance from a ball over the top. Doughty with the interception. Plays it forward, finds Aziz with the back heel, tries to give it back to Bangor Williams. It comes out to Mitchell on the edge. Bangor Williams goes wide to Hardin, and goes inside to Mitchell. Makes some space and then goes back to Kamal Grant, who switches it and just rolls it along to Cooper, who chips one forward over the top, looking for Doughty, whose touch can't get it under control. And it's out of play for a Sutton throw on the near side, level with their 18-yard, although they'll no doubt steal a few yards forward. Ball thrown up the line. It's headed on by the Sutton player, and then Kamal Grant just smashes it forward. And out for a Sutton United goal kick. Langstaff putting them under pressure from the short goal kick. Go from the left back, tries to go over the top, and I think the ball went out of play. Yeah, I'm guessing so. Yeah, ball went out of play for a throw as the long ball happened. And it's up further forward, middle of their half. Hardin throws it back to Grant, switches it to Cooper. And now Alfie Doughty goes back to Luongo. Back to Cooper. Goes back all the way to Bender. Takes a touch under some pressure, but does well. Looking for the ball over the top, looking for Aziz. And the flag stays down. And the keeper comes out and takes it out of play for a throw. And it's a short throw to Langstaff. Tries to flick it forward, Aziz. Luongo, 1-2 with Mitchell. Luongo just losing his foot in there, but manages to get it back to Kamal Grant. Before giving it to Cooper, who gives it to Doughty. Mitchell ahead of him. Marku plays it into Langstaff and gets it back off him. Plays it across along the floor, and it's cleared away by Sutton defender. Throwing on the near side and our left-hand side, middle of the pitch. Doughty with the throw, goes back to Mitchell. Lets him run across his body and goes back to Kamal Grant. Chips one forward. Looking for Doughty. It's headed forward by a Sutton player. And I have to say, our press is looking good. We've got a really sharp, really good high press. And it's one back and Langstaff in the box for 3! Hat-trick for Macaulay Langstaff. A 9-minute hat-trick for Macaulay Langstaff. I said before the game, he needed to. If there was ever a time for Langstaff to impress, it would be now. It's a good finish. It's really good high press. Marco won it back high. Played it across to Langstaff. And Langstaff just, with all the space, keepers at the near post. He had the whole of the right-hand side of the goal to finish into. Placed it into the bottom right-hand corner. And it's Sutton 0, Millwall 3. Just as I was talking on that press as well, I was talking about the really, really, really good, disciplined high press, but we're quick on the press as well. We're in their faces in a split second, and obviously some teams in this division ain't going to be able to deal with that. We'll have it down the right hand side. Luongo manages to do a bit of trickery. Goes past and makes some space, and Luongo switches it to Doughty. He goes forward for Mitchell. Mitchell goes back to Doughty, finds Langstaff, who's dropped really deep and looks for the ball over the top, looking for Hardin, sorry. And it's a little bit over here, a little bit wrong direction from Langstaff, and it goes out of play for a Sutton United goal kick. This will do Langstaff's confidence a world of good. I hate to be that guy, and I'm not going to say it, but there'll be people thinking that Langstaff's found his level or whatever, but ball taken long, it's flicked on by a Sutton player, then headed away by Grant. Massimo Luongo flicks it on. Mitchell being pulled back, but does well to give it to Langstaff and gives it to Doughty. Back into Mitchell. Mitchell's been everywhere this half. Fucking hell. Harding tries to go past the winger and played forward. Cooper. It's a goal for Sutton. Is it? Yeah, Wes Harding tried to go. Wes Harding tried to go past the winger. Lost out. Played through. Cooper tries to clear it. Just don't know what he did. I don't know what was happening. But didn't do enough. And Sutton have a goal back. I'm waiting for confirmation on who scored. I was told it was Nederson. I don't know if that's how you spell it. I will get a confirmation on how that's spelt in a moment, but All I know is his name is Nederson. Still waiting on an update for who scored. I'm guessing it's Nederson. That's the only one that's coming up for me. Newport have just taken, have extended their lead. It's now Barnet 0, Newport 2. I'd love to know who's got that goal for them. It does. Commentator says Nederson, but the only player I found is the Nederson geezer. First time pass by Luongo goes out of play for a throw. What division is Sutton in? Oh, they're National League. Yeah, it's Ashley Nederson. There we go. Got it. We got it. We got there in the end. We got there in the end. Ashley Nederson. So it's a bit unfortunate the circumstances that we conceded, but Sutton down the left hand side, lovely flicking field, well done by Aziz. Ball forward from Luongo, and Langstaff tries to lay it off under some pressure, but it does go out of play for a Sutton throw midway through our half, over on the far side. Looking for a long throw, I'm guessing. Yeah, long but throw into the box. It's headed away by, I think that was Kamal Grant. And Marku picks up a loose ball, but his touch is heavy. And the Sutton player manages to tackle it out of play. Just inside their half on the far side. I don't need to look at that anymore. Ball with the switch. Mitchell. Goes back to Cooper. Cooper goes long, looking over the top, and the Marku zone behind. It's a nice touch, but it's just ahead of him. And the Sutton defender pushes out of play for a throw. For a corner, sorry. On the left-hand side. Another corner on the left-hand side. We've had none from the far side. There's only side corners. Aziz with another corner. Whip to the back post, to the centre of the box. Kamal Grant's header goes wide. He headed it into the floor. Probably could have, maybe should have done better with the header in the centre of the box. Short goal kick. Back to the keeper. Leg start with some very high press again, and we're quick on it. And it's forced it out of play. Good pressing from Billy Mitchell. Forces a Millwall throw in. Doughty with the throw back to Cooper. Kamal Grant touches it forward and then tries to clip one in behind for Aziz. Aziz does get there. And it's tackled out of play for a Sutton throw, level with the 18-yard box on the far side. And leaves it to Harding. Harding goes to Aziz. Back heels it for Harding to run onto. Cross into the box over the head of everyone. And it goes to Marku, who's kind of behind him anyway, but Marku's not good with his head, and his header goes a good 10 yards wide. Sutton defender to take the goal kick. Plays it back to their keeper. Goes now wide to their left back, inside to their centre back. And then tries to go forward, and it's a loose pass, and Mitchell picks it up. Goes forward to Aziz. Goes back to Luongo. Goes forward to Aziz. Goes back wide to Harding. Goes back to Kamal Grant. Back to Jake Cooper. Dick's looking for a ball over the top. Looking for Doughty, but it's a lot on it. And it's out for, I don't know if it's a throw or a goal kick. I think it's just a throw. Yeah, it's a throw in right next to the corner flag. Long throw up the line. Doughty wins the header. Langstaff touches it down, and it's finds its way to Bangura Williams. In behind for Aziz, and his shot is saved. And it finds Amaku out on the left. Billy Mitchell on the edge of the box. His pass intercepted, and then clearance is blocked, and it will go out for Sutton goal kick. Lovely intricate passing, lovely passing play. Langstaff into Aziz. It was a good snapshot, but it can only find the feet of the goalkeeper. And now keeper will take goal kick and goes long to the right hand side looking for 17. 17 jumps and heads it down. But Luongo with the tackle, gives it to Doughty, goes back to Cooper. Cooper finds Mitchell, gets it back from him. And then back to Mitchell again. Switch of play. Along the floor finds Harding, who looks for the pass. It split the two defenders that were over there, but no one made the run. Aziz had come short, Harding went long. Low boy over the top. Come on, Grant, just muscled out of it. And now Sutton. Madison. Now number 30. Madison plays it back to their left back. 16. Tries to play it infield, and Langstaff intercepts it but can't keep it under control. And Aziz forces a Sutton throw on the halfway line on the far side. Long ball down the line. It's headed inside. I think that's at 18. Can't get it under control. Luongo gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell back to Harding. Was fouled. Just outside the 18-yard box. A couple of yards from the touchline. What is that? Sutton coming down the left-hand side again. Cross goes to the back post. No one's there. Doughty lets it run across. And the 17 holds it. Doughty trying to stop him from going anywhere. It's good play from Matthew Doughty there. There's two Sutton players on him though. Number 8 into the box. Played in. Number 10 shoots. And it's wide. And it's a Sutton United throw. Sutton United throw. I guess it's Stephen Bender got a hand to the shot. It was dragged wide. I thought he went out of play. It didn't. Stream quality not the greatest. Long throw into the box. Headed away by Grant to the edge of the area. Number 8 has a shot. What a save! What, that is incredible. There's a long throw into the box. Billy Mitchell headed it away. Number 8 just sliced it into the top left-hand corner, and Stephen Bender gets across and claws it from the top corner. A brilliant save. Sutton have a corner, but fantastic goalkeeping from Stephen Bender there. Corner comes in, headed away by Aziz to the edge of the box, and then thumped away by Luongo for Amaku and Aziz to chase, but it is a straight out of play for a Sutton throw. Just in front of the halfway line, just inside our half on the near side. Bit of sunshine breaking through at the VBS Community Stadium. 15 with the throw up the line. It's headed down, and the 17 will try and play it for it. So number 10, sorry, plays it off of Doughty and out for a throw for Sutton. Number 3 will go with a long throw. Parallel with the 18-yard box. Long throw. It's headed away by Cooper. Marco's got 2 players on it. Number 3 heads it back in, and then it's number 3 tries to keep it in play and does. And Alfie Doughty wins us a goal kick. Up the Harry win this. Bender goes short to Kamal Grant. It's flicked on by a Sutton player who got a shove in the back from Langstaff. The goalkeeper will take it. It's on the edge of the centre circle, inside their half. Centre of the pitch. It looks like they're going to crowd the left-hand side of the goal. The left-hand side of the box, I should say. Just outside the 18-yard. It goes long. It's headed down, finds its way to 19. The one guy does well to stop anything happening. It's ricocheting around the box. Bit of pinball action here. Sutton come away with it though. Go back to go forward. Takes a touch. Goes wide now. Here's number 8 up against Marco. Plays it back to 17, who whips one in first time. Head away by Grant. And Langstaff on a turn. Plays it into Mitchell. Mitchell goes forward to Amaku. Amaku up against the defender. Goes one way, goes the other. Goes with his left foot. And it's wide. Off? The fuck are you talking about, Harry? Off. Nice. Well done. Ball thumped long from their left back. Kamal Grant heads it forward. And then their left back heads it forward. The one guy brings it down. And Grant plays it back to Bender. And now it's Cooper. Mitchell dropping really deep, allowing Doughty to come forward a bit more. Amaku with the touch. Langstaff not on the same page with Amaku. Langstaff made the run in behind rather than staying short for Amaku to turn. Sutton had the ball down the left-hand side. Ball clipped over the top, but Kamal Grant does not take any chances and puts it out of play for a throw. Gonna need to put these lights on at half time. 4 minutes to go till half time. I'd imagine there'd be 1, maybe 2 minutes, if any, additional time. Here comes the long throw from Sutton. Finds all its way through. It was given as a goal kick. Some Sutton players complained, and now it's a corner. I love it when referees do that. Yeah, I know, H. I'm keeping up to tabs on the scores, reading them out as they go in. Do you know what's bare funny? Yeah, you said that you wanted to play before the what's it called? You wanted to play Barnet. Corner comes in, straight into the arms of Bender, and we'll just hold it up. You said you wanted to play Barnet. We actually had the chance to draw them, and now they're not going to win. Doughty down the left-hand side, clips one in behind for Marcus. A lovely way to pass, but he's offside, unfortunately. Harry, you need one more comment to be #1 fan. There you go, I've made you a moderator for this channel as well. Solihull beating Derby. It is only pre-season though. It is only pre-season, so relax. Let's calm it down a bit. Bagger Willis with the header, but it doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, I do have to say, the commentator, I say the commentator, it's Max McClellan. Max McClellan did say, he just said, oh, a mark who tries to Travella, it's deflected off a Sutton player and they go back to the keeper. He just said about how since Solihull's, oh, Mitchell with a shot from distance, saved by the keeper. And it's a bit of luck for the keeper. Poor pass from distance. Mitchell tries to go for it. The keeper went with his feet. And the ball got stuck under his feet and ended up bouncing into his hands. But since Sutton's goal... Mihailo played in the Europa League? Yeah. For Vojvodina. That's out of play for a Millwall throw. It's in the burger van. Fucking hell. But yeah, he said since Sutton's goal that they've been arguably the dominant side and they're settled in the game. I've got to say, I agree. We've not been the greatest. Ball forward over the top for Bagger and Williams to chase. And he does manage to get the tackle in, but it does go out and play for throw. 30 seconds left before any stoppages, if any. So, sliced out of play by Luongo. Oh, it's half time already. Fucking hell. Half time. Sutton 1, Millwall 3. Yeah, Kevin Nisbet scored the hat trick. Obviously, again, Max McClellan said. Yeah, last time we played Sutton, we also played them away. Nesbitt scored a hat trick. I'd imagine we'll see some subs at some point. Let me go turn the light on. Give your mate a good old rub. Give it. Give it. Give it. Come on. Share this live stream to everyone you know. Yeah, cool. Hey, yeah. If you enjoy this content and you want to see more, consider subscribing. It's free to do so, and it helps me out. I'm going to try and do every game this season. I just looked at the stream and the timer in the top left's still going up, so it's now the 48th minute. I messaged on my main account. That's crazy. What we are going to do. Watch a couple of videos during half time. Feel free to let me know any feedback. Let me know. Give me some feedback. Stuff you want to see, things you want me to do. Just let me know. Oh, just a plate of pasta. And look, agua. Plain pasta. Plain pasta, pure agua. Come on. Oh! We got, what, Estoril on Saturday. Boom. We come Tit Village. Up the we come Tit Village. Players are still out. Substitutes are still out warming up. Fuck off, Josh. Mug. It's not the second half yet, you cunt. Yeah, good for you, you cunt. Alright, Sutton are out for the second. We'll have a look. Yeah. No, I'll do this for you. Just for you, Joe. Just for you. Just for you, my driller. Boom. Look on there. They'll have it all. They'll have all of our friend. They've had all of our friendly games so far, so they'll have it on there for you, Joe. Millwall coming out now, so we can quickly sort out. Boom, and then make sure that we actually have our timer ready to start. As we come out for the second half, it will be Sutton to kick us off. I don't know if there'll be any substitutes. I will find out when I can. Cheers, Harry. I just see you put it in the Millwall group chat. No worries, Joe, mate. Negley's come on. Lamptey's come on. Trying to find out the rest of the subs as Sutton get us underway again for the second half. And they knock it long and Cooper heads it forward. Under pressure from Lamarco. Langstaff stays on. see if I can.
Give him the old dick twist.
What is wrong with this kid? Yeah, I played it for everyone, Josh. Hold that. Sutton go back to their keeper under pressure from Langstaff. Let's just take it forward with his weaker left foot. Harding brings it down, gives it to Lamptey, I think that is. So it looks like Lamptey came on for Mitchell. Ball over the top for Wes Harding, but he's offside. And it also looks like Bangura Williams has come off for Negley, or Aziz has come off for Negley, I think. Yeah, it looked like Negley was playing as an attacking midfielder then rather than as a winger. Yeah, Negley comes on, and Lamptey comes on for Billy Mitchell and Femi Aziz. There we go. Still Newport 2, Barnet 0, or Barnet 0, Newport 2. That's the free kick taken long. It's headed by a Cooper. Lamptey brings it down. Did he manage to keep it in play? The flag stays down. But Sutton come away with the ball. Long ball from their left back forward. Headed in field, but Harding flicks it on. Lamptey on the turn. Plays it to Harding, who plays it first time into Negley. Good touch. Leongo's touch is loose. And Sutton come forward onto the edge of the box. Making some space. Shot into the bottom right hand corner and it's hit the post. And the cross is blocked by Cooper. By Doughty, sorry. Flicked in again and Doughty comes in and steals it. And now brings the ball away and then is pulled back. Oh, I could do. But that's gonna be long. It's gonna take a while, but let's do it. Down the left hand side is Amaku. Cuts back, plays it to the edge. Luongo plays it back to Lamptey, goes wide to Doughty. Forward to Amaku. Up against the fullback. Goes past him. Tries to play it across. He's claiming a foul. Oh, and the keeper was letting it go. We'll do that, and we'll make this one green. For Lamptey. And then we'll go with another one. And we'll make this red. For who did Lamptey come on for? Lamptey came on for Mitchell. Langstar, Marku down the left-hand side. It's a 4-on-2. And Marku goes alone and finishes it into the bottom right-hand corner. Brilliant finish. Brilliant run from Amaku. Put the fullback under pressure, stole it away from him. Moved into the box and then just finished it into the bottom right-hand corner. Now let's carry on with the arrows. Negley for Aziz. Ball pumped forward. Touchdown by a Sutton player. Looking for the passing behind. Long ball. Cooper heads it down and it's sliced out of play for a Millwall throw. Negley into the box, plays it across, and it's cleared away by a Sutton player. Is that better? Does that look good? H? Sutton player down to the byline, tries to pull it back across. Listen to the arms of the goalkeeper, Stephen Bender. Number 4 by Cooper is headed forward by a Sutton player, but Negley picks it up in the middle of the pitch. Plays it in for Langstaff, and it's a lovely 1-2. Negley into the box. No options for him. Holds it up, goes back to Langstaff on the edge, goes for the shot, and it's over the bar, and it's off a Sutton player, so it's out for a Millwall corner. And this will be an in-swinging corner if Doughty takes it. I'm guessing he will. Doughty is going across to take it, so we get to see our first Alfie Doughty set piece. Alfie Doughty, 2 hands in the air. Corner taken to the back post. It's headed away. And helped on by a Sutton player out for a throw. Middle of Sutton's half on the far side. Obviously Mill now kicking from left to right. Ball's being played around by... Ball knocks forward by Cooper. Looking for Doughty. Doughty heads it down. Amaku with a little flick over to Langstaff and wins a corner. Doughty with the corner. Right arm raised in the air. Ball whipped into the middle of the box. It's headed up and over by a Sutton player. And that's out the stadium, but it's out for a Millwall corner. Bring this back closer. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Just make sure that's straight. It does look slanted, but I think that's just the sofa. Doughty with another corner. Whipped in to the middle of the box. Cooper's header, but he headed it as he was coming down. It's out for a goal kick. Another good whipped ball in by Doughty. Sutton take the goal kick short. It's met with tremendous pressure from Millwall. But they managed to pass their way out of it, go up the line. Cooper intercepts Luongo. Now Cooper. Luongo now. Luongo finds Amaku. And the flag is raised. 10 minutes of the second half gone. That's Sutton 1, Millwall 4. 4 very good goals. 4 quality goals. 4 goals that Millwall don't normally score. Ball headed into the number 3. Pulls it across. And it's flicked goalwards. But the one go manages to deal with it. And now Bagger Williams gives it to Negley. Negley with the long ball forward, switching it, looking for Amaku. Amaku will run, and Amaku almost got there before the keeper. He almost had a free goal. Blistering pace from Amaku there. Negley with a brilliant interception. A nice turn to keep possession. We go back to Bender, who launches it forward with his left foot. His kicking's good, I will say. Headed forward by a Sutton player. It's helped on by Lamptey towards the goalkeeper. The keeper comes out. Headed forward by the 3. Luongo can bring it down, and he does. Goes across to Hardin. Chips one in behind into the channel, looking for Langstaff, who touches it into his path. And he switches it, puts it in the box, but it was deflected. It was weak. And straight into the arms of the Sutton keeper, who bowls it out to the right back. Goes forward now to their right winger. It's a good tackle. And the referee gives a foul. I thought you played the ball. Sutton take it quickly and switch it out to their 14 on the left hand side. To their number 3. The ball up the line isn't good, and Harding can just usher it and give it to Kamal Grant under no pressure. Chips it forward, flicked on by Langstaff. Got 2 hands in the back there, but the referee says nothing doing. Sutton have the ball in their defence. Tremendous pressure, and Doughty brings down the Sutton player, the number 17, over on the far side. The goalkeeper will take it. It's just inside their half. A couple of yards from the touchline, a couple of yards inside their own half. Keeper brings it back a little bit and a little bit more central, just to get a better angle on it for them. And he will put this to the left-hand corner of the box for them, but our right corner on the near side. From far side to near side it goes. And it's over everyone and out for a Millwall throw. Next to the corner flag, a few yards away from it. Ball front at the line. Negley's header hits the Sutton player and goes forward for Sutton. Sutton switching wide to the number 3 up against Harding. And Harding does well and tackles it out of play for a throw. Still Barnet 0, Newport 2. Heading into the 70th minute. The Hive. Is it still called the Hive? Yeah. Long throw from the number 3. Headed to the back post. And it's poked in. It's the second goal for Sutton United. And it's Naderson again, I think. That's 4-2. It was played to the back post. It was flicked on at the front post from the long throw and poked home from close range by Naderson. It's Sutton 2, Millwall 4. Cooper plays it wide to Doughty. Doughty goes up the line. Langstaff can't pick up the loose touch from the Sutton player, and they come away with it. Sutton go forward to their 19 now. Sutton with their tails up. That's a brilliant tackle from Lamptey. Sensed the danger really well. So it looks like there's going to be a few subs. Langstaff coming off. Doughty and Bangor Williams. But Jay Matthews is coming on. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what he's just said about the subs that have been made, so we'll see. Let me look on. Mayer, Coburn, there we go. I've got the list of players on. This is gonna now make it so much harder for me. Long throw into the box, it's flicked on. Sutton come down the right hand side. Swings across in, and it's got to go out for a Millwall goal kick. This is why I let fucking Fotmob do it. Coburn. Drake and Matthews. Matthews. Drake is the one I'm missing. Sutton come forward and he's tripped from behind, and that'd be a yellow card. And Ben Drake's been on the pitch for 2 minutes. He's already given away a free kick. Cooper and Bangor, Williams and Langstaff. Cross put into the box. It's headed away by Grant. Negley heads it down. The one guy flicks it on. Sutton managed to bring it down. Try to go forward again. Sutton comes down forward again. Good tackle from Lamptey. Coburn can't keep it. There we go. We've done all the arrows. We've done all the arrows. We're good. There we go. We've got there in the end. Now I've got to make sense of all the fucking numbers. Long throw into the box. Shot is blocked by Coburn. It's flicked away. And Amaku wants a foul, but it's not a foul. The one goal on the turn is dispossessed and smashed away by Kamal Grant. So we've still got Alfie Massey, Frankie Baker, and Jack Howland. Come on. Obviously got Crocombe and Evans, but I doubt they'll come on. Ball forward from Sutton. It's a lovely move from Sutton coming down the right hand side. It's a good tackle. Negley picks up the ball. The loose ball goes over the top looking for Marku. And Marku's pace is a joke, and he's got the ball. Tries to go down the outside. Crossed in, and it's blocked behind for a corner. No idea who's going to take this set piece now that most of, if not all of our set piece takers have gone off. Considering we only have Luongo, Marku, Grant and Harding. Two of them being defenders, one's a short winger, and the other one's a defensive midfielder. No idea who's going to take this. Number 12. I think that says, yeah. So I guess it's Adam Mayer with the corner. Whipped into the centre of the box. It's headed away to the edge, and Sutton help it on. And Sutton are breaking down the left hand side here. And it's a brilliant challenge by Luongo. Oh, he does well. Just give it back to Lamptey, who goes across to Bender. Goes across to Mayer. Goes forward for Coburn. He flicks it into Luongo's path, and we can break forward again now. Goes wide to Amaku. Amaku's onside. Adam Mayer with a low cross. And it's dealt with and put behind for a corner. Is Ben Drake a defender? Is Drake a centre-back? We have a Jay Matthews on the pitch as well. I don't know what number he is. Negley, Lamptey, I already knew was on the pitch. But Drake, Matthews, Mayer and Coburn. Yeah, Ben Drake's 34. Okay, so that's good to know. Yes, I had to Google that. Corner whipped in towards the back post. It's headed away by Sutton to the edge. They can bring it down. And they calmly play it out and move it out defence. It's a brilliant challenge once more. Another great challenge from Lamptey. Absolutely sprinted his bollocks off to get there. Put in a brilliant challenge. Long throw up the line, dealt with by Kamal Grant. Jay Matthews pulled down. Kamal Grant takes it quick. Just goes for the switch ball to Marku. It's a looped one, but he's not going to win that in the air. And that's a loose pass that Marku will pick up. Cuts inside, goes for the lone shot and scores! It's a brilliant finish. Another goal. And that is Millwall 5, Sutton 2. It was a loose pass from a Sutton player that Marku picked up. And he just faked to go down the outside, cut in on the inside and just finished low into the bottom corner, into the side netting of the bottom right hand side. And a Sutton 2, Millwall 5. And again, I feel like Sutton have had their moments in this game where they've definitely been the better team. But just with one attack and we just turn it on. Well, we just turn it on. Long throw by the number 3 into the box. It's touched by the fuck is that? Coburn, and he just gets shoved to the floor. 16's not happy, but he just absolutely, he wasn't like a shoulder, like he just got 2 hands shoved to the floor. And Bender will take the free kick. Headed forward by a Sutton player, headed forward back again by Luongo, helped on by Negley. AJ Matthews just can't get there. Played short to the number 3 by a Sutton player, Negley in his face. It's back up the line and then switched by a Sutton player. Ball clipped forward to the left wing and it's over number 3's head. But he can't keep it in play. It's out for a throw in. Level with our 18-yard box. Although, no doubt, like everyone does, we'll steal a few yards forward. Hardy with the throw. Luongo touches it back to him and he touches it back to Kamal Grant. Yeah. And Kamal Grant goes to clip the ball forwards and gets tripped. Who the fuck are you talking to? Yeah, 7 goals. This is the second half. It is the second half. Like with 75th minute. Sutton flick it forward. Kamal Grant brings it down. Plays it short to Bender, who just whips it forward. Jay Matthews helps it on. Coburn having his shirt pulled, and that will be a foul on the halfway line. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, chat. Hang on. Fucking hell. More subs coming now. Who's just come off? Sutton head it forward and it's cleared away. Brought down. Sutton with some nice football. Number 3 out wide. Puts across into the box. It's headed across on the 6-yard box. And it's headed back across. And I have no idea how they haven't scored a third. Brilliant cross from their number 3. Into the back post. Jay Matthews has just been brought down just in front of the centre circle. He's played short, trying to find out who was subbed off. Howland has come on for Jack Howland's come on for a Marku. So no hat-trick for a Marku. Ball's headed back. Come on, Grant plays it back to keeper. Or Coburn plays it through. Negley's 1-on-1, but the defender does well. Tackles it into Negley, and it goes straight to the keeper. Negley couldn't get the shot goalwards. It's good defending in the end. And a man down the left-hand side. Negley on the overlap, and it's tackled out of play for a Millwall throw. No, let's not do that. Let's move that, thank you. A marker comes off. Cross comes in, it's headed to the edge, it's smashed away where Lamptey was. The referee halts play. Yeah, that'll do. Move right there. Better. There's a Sutton player down receiving treatment on the 6-yard box. So there's a small break in play at the moment. And the keeper will drop the ball for the keeper. The referee will drop the ball for the keeper. And the game is restarted again. Coburn puts keeper under pressure and keeper balls out to where Coburn was. Sutton go long down the right hand side and it's out of play for a Millwall throw midway through our half on the far side down our left. Adam Mayer will take the throw. Goes with a long one up the line. The one go heads on. Coburn trying to hold it up, but Sutton player looks it forward, and the header's pulled by Drake, and Mayer does well to give it back to Bender. Bender goes forward, It's headed forward by the Sutton player. Lamptey and Harden almost getting each other's way. But they come away with the ball. AJ Matthews having his shirt tugged. It's a good turn. Goes wide to Harding. Now finds Lamptey inside. Goes across to Drake. Drake into Adam Mayer. Luongo. Now Lamptey. Back to Grant. Across to Drake. Looking for the ball over the top in behind, which AJ Matthews will chase and forces a Sutton player to put it out for a throw. A good 25 yards out side of the front of the byline. Obviously, touchline is a throw in. But we throw it back to Mayer. Got some time, so just holds on to the ball. Gives it to Grant, gets it back off him, goes inside to Luongo, back to Grant. Grant finds some space to get past three of them, and he's going on a run. And Grant with a lovely ball in behind for Coburn, goes around the keeper, and there's a sixth. That is sensational. It's a fantastic finish from Coburn. He done well to go around the keeper. And again, it's a brilliant run from Grant. He just received it from Luongo and then just ran through three players. Managed to shrug off the defender, the attacker that was trying to hold him back. Kept running. It's an inch perfect pass. Absolutely brilliant weight on it. Through the defence. Coburn onto it. Takes it round the keeper who was rushing out. And just tapped it home into an empty net. 6-2. And every single one of those goals has been genuinely quality. Whether from the player that assisted or the player that scored it. Hardy with the throw down the line. Coburn heads it down. AJ Matthews tries to poke it forward, but it comes off a Sutton player. And out for a throw in midway through their half down this near side. Harding will take it again. Got Coburn short, got Lamptey short. Got AJ Matthews short and Luongo short, but ends up going to Negley. First time round the corner pass. Almost goes out. Ball up the line. Did that go out of play? No. Ball long. AJ Matthews heads and Howland tries to bring it forward, but it's blocked by a Sutton player. They go back to their goalkeeper. He takes a touch under some pressure from Negley. But manages to go long. Lamptey with a free header heads it forward, going towards Coburn. Lamptey heads it back where it came from. And then once again, Sutton smashed it forward and Luongo brings it down on his chest and Lamptey plays it back to Drake. It goes back to the keeper. And with 5 minutes to go, or so, 5 or so minutes to go, it's been absolutely fantastic, I thought. At times, the defence could have done better. But a very, very professional performance. Long ball forward by the keeper. It's headed on by Negley and out for a Sutton throw. Back to the keeper. It's a poor ball forward and Lamptey can bring it forward. Goes past 1, 2, 3. Plays it in behind for Coburn. And the 26 will just about be able to keep it in play. Good interception from Sutton and good touch from Luongo. Ball back to Grant under pressure, so goes long and no one makes the run, and it's going to go straight through to their goalkeeper. Ball goes up the line for Sutton. Kamal Grant with the touch. Plays it inside to Luongo. And Luongo, I have to say, is a breath of fresh air in midfield. You can see the experience he's got. Barnet have pulled one back, by the way. Barnet have scored to make it 2-1. I think they are in the 90th minute, though. No idea how much is left. Jack Allen running through the middle. Mayer down the left-hand side. Takes a touch. Puts the ball in along the floor. It's parried by the keeper. And it's out for a Millwall throw next to the corner flag. Yeah, 98th minute. Goal from Barnet. It looks like that will be it for them, though. Nothing more than a consolation. Negler gives it to Lamptey. Lamptey with a slaloming run. Cross comes in. Just over Coburn's head. Headed away up to the edge of the box. Negler tries to poke it into Coburn, who was moving away from that position. Ball flicked down the side. That's a brilliant tackle from Harding. Gives it to Luongo. And Drake goes forward into Coburn, who believes he was fouled, but referee plays on. Shot from distance is deflected. And it's a good save. It was drilled along the floor. Oh my God, Barnet have just equalised. Barnet have equalised. Barnet have equalised. It's now Barnet 2, Newport 2. Corner to the back post. Brought down. And the pass is a bit poor from him. Crossing to the back post. Straight into Bender's arms. And he goes down and holds it. Barnet have equalised. We've got just under 90 seconds left of normal time. There will only be 1 or 2 minutes added on, I imagine, if there is any at all. Ball out wide to Harding. Luongo switches it to Adam Mayer. Goes up the line looking for Negli, but it's overhit a little bit and then go out of play for a goal kick. 1 minute to go. Obviously, Sutton go with the goal kick short, as they have done the whole day. And keeper's forced to play it wide, and it's overhit and up for a throw. 30 seconds of normal. Well, when I clowned on you, Harry, when you said that about Barnet, and I said, well, no chance there. I'm eating my words. And there goes the full-time whistle. 6-2 is done. Barnet Newport's gone to pens, so guess what we're going to do? We're going to react to Barnet Newport's pens. We're going to watch Barnet Newport's pens, so stick around. This is full-time. It is 6-2. So that will be that for today. I thought we played really well. I thought we played exponentially well. A couple of times we could have been better in defence, for sure. 96:58 and 98:28 were the exact minutes and seconds. No, straight to pens, H. Straight to pens. Straight to pens. So, we're going to watch the Barnet Pens and then wrap up the stream. It's only because FotMob said first, waiting for extra time. Oh, well, I didn't get that. For me, FotMob just said straight away, waiting for penalties. I didn't get the wait for extra time. Hopefully, Sky Sports put out the hopefully, Sky Sports have the highlights on their YouTube channel. I'd love to see the limbs for the 98th minute winner, 99th minute winner. Since when did Newport play in red and white? I'm guessing that's obviously their away kit because Barnet obviously play in orange. Newport have lost their last 4 penalty shootouts. Newport will take first. Jed Garner to take first. Up against Joe Wright in goal for Barnet. Here we go. Newport player steps up. And it's saved! It's saved by Joe Wright. He went to his left, keeper's right. And it was a poor pen, it was too low. And Barnet make the save. Adeniran. Dennis Adeniran. Adeniran steps up for Barnet. Oh, and Penenka's it down the middle. Penenka down the middle, keeper dived. And it's 1-0 Barnet on pens. Ben Lloyd stepping up for Newport second. You'd think he has to score. Centre keeper the wrong way, finishes into the right hand corner. Brown, I think that is, or Bourne. Reece Brown. the scorer of the 99th minute equaliser. Steps up. Centre keeper the wrong way, puts it in the bottom right hand corner. Cameron Antwi steps up. He was the scorer of Newport's first. With a bit of a long run up from the edge of the box. Does a little side step. Centre keeper the wrong way, finishes into the top left corner. It's a brilliant pen. Hugo. It's a short run up. He's hit the post. And we are level. After 3 pens each, it's 2-2. Newport with a chance to go forward, to go ahead for the first time. Number 7 steps up and finishes high into the top right hand corner. Very composed, confident pen. Smith steps up for Barnet. Kane Smith. Saved! And Newport had the chance to win the tie. And it will be twins. Number 2. So it must be a right back, surely. Oh, Evans, not twins. Evans. Cameron Evans steps up. If he scores, they're through. And it's in. Newport will through. So, we will be playing Newport County away in the first round of the Carabao Cup. Bit shit, not what we want. That's annoying. All that hard work and all that fight just to bottle the pens. What a shame. But yeah, that'll be it from me. Join me on Saturday, I hope. Yeah. Join me Saturday, hopefully, for the Estoril game.